If you don't buckle up behind the wheel, now is probably a really good time to start. Hopefully you do.
Right.
State lawmaker is teaming up with Governor Mike DeWine in hopes of getting more Ohioans to wear their seatbelts. We know so many people still don't, though.
That's a shame, too.
Yeah.
We told you last month that the governor was working on a bill to make not wearing a seatbelt a primary offense in Ohio.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says seatbelts are the single most effective means of reducing the risk of death in a crash.
Well, Elizabeth Van Mitri joins us live from the newsroom this morning with what this new bill would mean for you on the road. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. Yeah, that bill was introduced on Wednesday, and as of now, not wearing a seatbelt is considered a secondary offense. That means that police just can't pull you over and give you a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt. You have to be doing something else too, like speeding. Seatbelt use in Ohio was about 81% in 2022. That's the 10th lowest in the nation. Cuyahoga County had the lowest rate of seatbelt use in the state, with fewer than 3 out of 5 people wearing them. If you get pulled over now and you aren't wearing a seatbelt, there's currently a $30 fine for drivers and $20 for passengers. This law would only apply to the driver and the person sitting in the front seat. John Cross, the rep who introduced this bill, says Ohio needs to step up and join the 15 other states who already have this law in place.
We are lagging behind across the country when it comes to fatalities and people dying because of not wearing their seatbelt. I don't know what's in the water here in Ohio that we've been lagging behind, but I think we need to do it now because, listen, we have a lot of young people that are influenced by these devices, and this is also a dangerous tool when you're driving.
Cross says there may be some pushback, and he's expecting negotiations if the bill is passed. Andy Wilson, the director of Ohio Department of Public Safety, agrees. He's heard the argument before that using a seatbelt or not is a personal choice.
That's based on the mistaken assumption that a crash or you not wearing your seatbelt and dying in a crash only hurts you. And I tell you, if you talk to any parent who has lost a child who was ejected from a car, wasn't wearing their seatbelt, or any child who lost a parent in an unbelted crash, a fatality, I promise you, you will hear a story of grief and trauma that shows that pain and that suffering and that loss goes way beyond just an individual choice to wear a seatbelt.
Now, the plan is for the rollout to be slow. It's going to start with some warnings. For the record, Cross doesn't have a co-sponsor on the bill yet, so it may be some time before we see that in action. From the newsroom, I'm Elizabeth Van Mitri.
Still kind of surprising to know that people aren't wearing their seatbelts. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth.